How's everybody doing? I'm hoping everybody is doing great out there. What a great day just to come before you, I think. Uh, this is something I just love to do. You'll be seeing some of this. This program right here is going to be called Lafayette Speaks. And it's going to be different subjects that I'm going to speak about that has to do with life. Life in general. I know you see me with my gear on oxygen from, I recovered. I'm a survivor of the COVID-19 virus, or the coronavirus as they're calling it also. The pandemic that's got the whole world shaken up. And I spent last month, the month of May, I was fighting for my life, man. This thing ain't no joke. I was fighting for my life, man. It took a hold of me, and it didn't want to let go. But excuse me, and I know, we serve a God that's in charge of everything. The song says he's a doctor in the sick room. Once again, he's proven that to me. I know 3 times major things happened to me that, man, I probably should have been dead. On this last episode, the doctors told me that I should have been dead. And I'll tell you why. I'm a black man, overweight, with high blood pressure and diabetes. And the majority of the people that's been dying from this virus has the symptoms that I have, or diseases that I have. And the doctor said, man, you lucky. And I told the doc I don't live with luck. I never have. I'm blessed, man. And I wasn't trying to be funny with him. I was telling him a fact. Just like he was telling me. Man, look. God saved my life in 1994 when he delivered me from heroin that I had been using for at least 30 years, man. At least. 2017, he came again and rescued me after I was in a car accident. Some young dudes in a stolen car, stolen Mustang, hit me. Man, I flipped. I was on a turnover twice. The truck, my little SUV, turned over 2 times and landed upside down. And the seatbelt was still holding me. Listen, y'all. Didn't have an airbag. I didn't know that until then. Didn't have an airbag. But the seatbelt held me. My weight and all. I think I must have got dazed for a minute or so, because it seems to me like somebody was holding me. And I said, you're holding me too tight. And the guy that was pulling me out, he was reaching in the automobile trying to release the seatbelt. And he said, ain't nobody holding you. And I thought to myself, God, he did it again. They pulled me out and I wasn't hurt. When they pulled me out, I saw the vehicle that had hit me. It was against a brick house. It had hit the house after it hit me. Ran through a fence and hit a brick house. And they got out and ran. And I asked, who hit me? What the guy that hit me? They all right? Go see if they all right. And the lady said the cuss word, them, F them, worry about yourself right now. And I said, no, I'm all right. See if they all right. And brother said, man, they got out running, man, or trying to run. They definitely hurt. So I sent this young dude, I said, go around there and see if they can fell out around there in the backyard or something. And, you know, people thought I was crazy. No, man. I love my brothers and sisters, even though what happened, happened. You know, doctors was amazed. The police that came on the scene first got in the ambulance with me. He said, man, you know, man, God must love you, man, because when I got this call and I came up on your accident and saw your SUV flipped, I knew you laying out in the street somewhere. Because the majority of the time when I answer these, man, somebody came through the window, the door opened and they flew out. And you, man, you blessed. I said to myself, right then, the bells rang in my head and said, wow. But when I got to Bowen's Hospital, it was really when it hit me. They took me in the emergency room, stacked, whatever they call it. It was about 7 people in there working on me, man. They cut my clothes off. They was asking me the same questions. I kept telling them over and over, man, I ain't hurt. I don't feel no pain. A little pain. I said, no, a little something in my chest. I guess I must have hit the steering wheel, but other than that, I'm cool. The doctor said, man, I can't believe this. You ain't got nothing wrong with you. Anything keep coming back, all right, we're going to run one more test on you and see again. And my wife was in there by then. And she said to me, I said, you see the truck? She said, yeah, I went up there. I said, how is it? She said, man, when I pulled up there and I saw it, man, I just knew you were hurt. First thing came to saying that you probably was dead the way it was. But God delivered me from that. And this is a test run, so y'all hold on. Just hold on. It'll be coming.